Good morning, student. We are learning here chapter number 4 quadratic equation and it is part number 8. In this part, we are going to discuss nature of roots. Now, we know that what are the roots? That it solve the given equation or it satisfy the given equation. So, we are now going to discuss nature of roots. That if we find the roots, then the given roots are real that we can find or not, or the given roots are equal or not. If we find the roots, as we know that if we find the roots of this equation, 4x x square plus 4x plus 4 is equal to 0, then we know that we can factorize the given equation as you can see here. So you will find two equal roots. Here you can find two equal roots. So here if we find the roots of any equation, then these roots are equal or not. If we want to find the given roots are real or not, then how can we say that the roots of given equation are real, equal or not possible? So for that, just we have studied earlier that for the quadratic equation, as you have studied in the previous section, you have seen that the roots of the equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 are given by x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. By this formula we can find the roots of such type of quadratic equation. Now, by that way, we also discussed that the value of b square minus 4ac, the value of b square minus 4ac always be greater than or equal to 0, because here if you put the value of b square minus 4ac, in the sense that we can find the square root of positive term. If we find the negative term, then we cannot find the real roots. So we have to take the value of b square minus 4ac greater than or equal to 0. From that, if we take b square minus 4ac greater than 0, greater than or equal to not, but just only greater than 0, we get two distinct real roots. We get two distinct real roots if the value of b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. Once again repeat that, b square minus 4ac greater than 0, then we get two distinct real roots, two different or distinct real roots minus b by 2a plus square root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, and another root is minus b by 2a minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. If we find the value of b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, not equal to but greater than 0, then we find two such distinct real roots. So it is a nature that how can we find the nature of roots? By finding the value of b square minus 4ac greater than 0. Next step, if b square minus 4ac equal to 0, if b square minus 4ac equal to 0, then x is equal to minus b over 2a, because under square root b square minus 4ac will be 0, so this term will be 0. So minus b by 2a plus or minus 0. That means x is equal to minus b by 2a or minus b by 2a. So we find two equal roots of given quadratic equation. So the roots of equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 are both minus b by 2a, means both roots are same. Where when it is possible, when b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, then we can say that the roots are equal and its value will be minus b by 2a. Remember that if b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, then the root of the given quadratic equation are minus b by 2a. Therefore, we say that the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 has two equal roots in this case. And third case is that if b square minus 4ac is less than 0, means we get the value of b square minus 4ac is negative, then there is no real number whose square is b square minus 4ac. As we know that we find any negative number, then we cannot find the square root of negative number, or we have not any negative number that its square is b square minus 4ac. Therefore, there are no real roots for the given quadratic equation in this case. Since here b square minus 4ac determinant whether the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 has real roots or not, b square minus 4ac is called discriminant of this quadratic equation. Once again repeated, the value b square minus 4ac is also known as a discriminant of this quadratic equation. We can also, in this that sense, we can say that discriminant उसको हम we denote it by d. Discriminant we denote it by d is equal to b square minus 4ac. So it is a discriminant b square minus 4ac of quadratic equation. So here we find three possibility. So a quadratic equation a square plus b square plus c is equal to 0 has first condition that two distinct real roots. When we can find two distinct real roots if b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. When b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, then we can say that two distinct real roots. Next condition is that two equal real roots. When we can say that the given quadratic equation has two equal real roots if the b square minus 4ac equal to 0. b square minus 4ac equal to 0. And third condition that no real roots. If there are not we cannot find the real roots of the given quadratic equation, then b square minus 4ac is less than 0, means the value of b square minus 4ac will be negative. For that, let us take one example. Example number 16. Find the discriminant of the quadratic equation. We know that what is the discriminant? D is equal to b square minus 4ac. Equation 2x square minus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0, and hence find the nature of its roots. The solution, the given equation is of the form x square plus bx plus c. Then we can find by comparing both the equation, a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 4 and c is equal to 3. Therefore the discriminant, that is d, is equal to b square minus 4ac minus 4 square minus 4 square minus 4 . 2 and 3. So for minus 4 square, that is 16, and 4 2s are 8 and 8 3s are 24. So here we find negative term and it is less than 0. So the given equation has no real roots by the third condition. So let take one example. A pole has to be erected at a point on the boundary of a circle park of diameter 30 meters in such a way that difference of its distances from two diametrical opposite fixed gates A and B on the boundary is 7 meters. यहाँ पे जो क्वेश्चन है क्या कहना चाहता है कि एक 13 मीटर का डायमीटर वाला एक सर्कल ड्रॉ किया है और इस सर्कल पे कोई भी एक पॉइंट पे एक पोल हमें इरेक्ट करना है, वहाँ पे वो उसको रखना है पोल को। तो वो पोल है इस तरह से हम रखेंगे कि जैसे जो डायमेट्रिकल एंड पॉइंट है, अपोजिट डायमेट्रिकल एंड पॉइंट है, उससे दोनों पॉइंट से जो यहाँ पे पोल यहाँ पे खड़ा करेंगे तो वो डिस्टेंस है, दोनों का डिस्टेंस, इस गेट से इस पोल का डिस्टेंस और इस गेट से पोल का डिस्टेंस है। तो ये दोनों डिस्टेंस है, उन दोनों डिस्टेंस का डिफरेंस कितना आएगा? 7 मीटर। उन दोनों डिस्टेंस का डिफरेंस कितना आएगा? 7 मीटर। हमें ऐसे पोल रखना है कि V 13 मीटर का डायमीटर वाला एक सर्कल है, जिस पे इस सर्कल पे कहीं पर भी एक पॉइंट रहे P, वहाँ पे पोल हमें रखना है। तो इस पॉइंट पोल रखा है यहाँ पे, तो उस गेट A से उसका डिस्टेंस और गेट B से उसका डिस्टेंस है, दोनों का डिफरेंस कितना है? 7 मीटर से। Is it possible to do so? If yes, at what distance from the two gate should the pole be erected? Now we know that one property that you can see that it is a diameter of the circle, and we know that diameter divides the given circle in two equal parts, means half circle, it converted in half circle, that is semicircle. So, and this is a semicircle, and you know that angle in any semicircle is of 90 degree, is of 90 degree. So here APB है वो क्या हो जाएगा? राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल है, ये बन जाएगा। तो हमें अब पाइथागोरस यूज करके इन दोनों का माप जो लेंथ है वो फाइंड कर सकते हैं। सो लेट अस first draw the diagram as you can see in the figure. Let P be the required location of the pole. Let the distance of the pole from the gate B be x. We don't know the distance from both the gate, so let us just assume distance from gate B of P is x meter. That is BP is equal to x meter, means the distance BP is x meter. Now the difference of the distance of the pole from the two gates, AP minus BP or BP minus AP, we don't know the which one side is larger than another. So just we assume that AP minus BP means AP is a large side and BP is short side. So distance between two these distance AP and BP is equal to 7 meter as given in the question. Therefore AP कितना हो जाएगा इस इक्वेशन में से? AP कितना हो जाएगा? क्योंकि BP का माप है हमारे पास x, तो AP कितना हो जाएगा? x प्लस 7 मीटर। BP अगर छोटी है तो उसे x होगा, तो 7 का डिफरेंस है, तो AP कितनी हो जाएगी? x प्लस 7 मीटर। नाउ AB is equal to 13 meter, and since AB is the diameter, so angle APB is equal to 90 degree, because we have studied that at in a semicircle, angle in a semicircle is a right angle. So angle APB कितना हो जाएगा 90 डिग्री. So by using Pythagoras, AP square plus PB square is equal to AB square, we can say that. अब AP square कितना है तो कि x plus 7 square और PB कितना है तो कि x square which is equal to 13 square. X square plus 14x plus 49 plus x square is equal to 6, 169. That in the sense, let me simplify this. X square that is 2x square, 14x as it is, subtracting 169 from 49, then we get 120. Now we can see that 2 is common in each of term, then we can subtract 2 from all the points, then we get x square plus 7x minus 6 is equal to 0. X of the pole from gate B satisfy the equation. So now it is quadratic equation in x. It would be possible to place the pole if this equation has real roots. We know that if we can place a pole in the given situation, that if the given equation has real roots. So see if this is so or not. Let us consider its discriminant. As we know that if the value of discriminant is greater than or equal to 0, then we can say that it has real roots. And if the value of discriminant is less than 0, then we can we deny that given situation is not possible. The discriminant is given by b square minus 4 is equal to 7 square minus 4 into 1 into minus 16, which is equal to 289, which is greater than 0. So the given quadratic equation has two real roots, and it is possible to erect the pole on the boundary of the park. So just let me find the value of or the distance from both the point by using solving the equation, quadratic equation x square plus 7x minus 16 is equal to 0. By the quadratic formula, we get x is equal to minus 7 plus or minus square root of 289 by 2, which is equal to 7 minus 7 plus or minus 17 by 2. So we find two values of x by separating plus and minus. X is equal to 5 or x is equal to minus 12. Here you know that how can we separate, as here given minus x is equal to क्या दिया गया है -7 plus 17 by plus or minus 17 by 2. So we here find two value of x -7 plus 17 by 2, or because यहाँ पे प्लस और माइनस है x is equal to -7 minus 17 by 2. In the sense we find x is equal to 5 or x is equal to minus 12. So here two value we can find. Therefore x is equal to 5 or x is equal to minus 12. And we know that length cannot be negative. Length never be negative. Since x is the distance between the pole and the gate B, it must be positive. Therefore x is equal to minus 12 will have to be ignored. So x is equal to 5. Thus the pole has to be erected on the boundary of the park at a distance of 5 meters from the gate B and 12 meters from the gate A. So by this way we can solve any question any puzzle by using such a type of method. Example number 18. Find the discriminant of the equation 3x square minus 2x plus 1 over 3 is equal to 0, and hence find the nature of its roots. Find them if they are real. So here we, by comparing 3x square minus 2x plus 1 over 3 with the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, then we can find a is equal to 3 b is equal to -2, and c is equal to 1/3. That now we find the discriminant as it is required. B square minus 4 is s is equal to 0. B square minus 2 square minus 4 into 3 into 1/3. Hence 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. We find the value of discriminant is 0. So we can say that the given quadratic equation two equal real roots. Two equal real roots. Therefore, roots are directly we can find minus b by 2a. Minus b by 2a, that is 2 by 6, 2 by 6. In the sense that is 1 by 3, 1 by 3. So we find the roots of quadratic equation. Exercise 4.4. Find the value of k for each of the following quadratic equations so that they have two equal roots. Here given that the given quadratic equation has two real equal roots, means the value of discriminant is equal to 0. क्या हो जाएगा? डिस्क्रिमिनेंट की वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगी? 0. मीन्स बी स्क्वायर माइनस 4 इज 0 हो जाएगी. बाय दैट सेंस वी कैन फाइंड वैल्यू ऑफ के. So here solution, we know that if any equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to has two equal roots, its discriminant b square minus 4ac will be 0, as we know that. So first equation 2x square plus kx plus 3 equal to 0. Comparing equation with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, we obtain a is equal to 2, b is equal to k and c is equal to 3. Discriminant b square minus 4ac is equal to k square minus 4 into 2 into 3, then k square is equal to minus 24. As we have discussed, for equal roots discriminant is equal to 0, means k square minus 24 is equal to 0 in the sense that x square is equal to 24, and after taking square root on the both side we find plus or minus under root 24. Hence we can find plus or minus 2. How we find here? k is equal to k square is equal to क्या है? 24 है. अब जब हम दोनों तरफ स्क्वायर रूट निकालेंगे तो इस तरह से हमें मिलेगा, यहाँ पे प्लस और माइनस हो जाएगा. तो k इज इक्वल टू क्या हो जाएगा? यहाँ पे ये दोनों कैंसिल हो जाएगा. तो k इज इक्वल टू प्लस और माइनस 24. अब 24 के ऐसे दो पार्ट्स निकालते हैं कि जिसमें से एक का रूट निकल सके. सो प्लस और माइनस 4 6 कितना होता है? 24. देन 4 का रूट निकल सकता है, तो प्लस और माइनस 2 अंडर रूट 6. इसका आंसर ऐसे आएगा. Next example, is it possible to design a rectangular park of perimeter 18 meter and area 400 meter square? If so, find its length and breadth. So here given perimeter of rectangular park, first we have to know, we should know that what is the perimeter. We know that the perimeter of rectangular park is given by 2 into L plus B, और एरिया कैसे दे सकते हैं हम? L into B, as we know that given rectangular park. So यहाँ पे इस तरह का रेक्टेंगुलर पार्क है और हमें पता है कि इसकी लेंथ है, इसकी ब्रेथ है. तो पेरीमीटर कैसे मिलता है? तो जो ये साइड होती है उन सभी साइड के लेंथ का सम, मीन्स दैट इज वी कैन गिव पेरीमीटर एज बाय दिस सेंस. और इसका जो है एरिया कैसे मिलता है? L इंटू बी. तो इस दोनों की वैल्यू यहाँ पे दी गई है. सो इसको हम इक्वेशन बना के रखते हैं, देखते हैं कि इसका आंसर क्या आता है, और बाद में हम डिस्क्रिमिनेंट फाइंड करेंगे. डिस्क्रिमिनेंट, अगर डिस्क्रिमिनेंट है उसकी वैल्यू ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 0 होगी तो ही हम उसके रियल रूट्स मीन्स ए, एल और बी को हम फाइंड कर सकते हैं. So solution, let the length and breadth of the park be L and B. We assume that perimeter क्या होगा, 2 इंटू एल प्लस बी इज इक्वल टू 80 मीटर, एल प्लस बी इज इक्वल टू 40 मीटर हो जाएगा ना, और बी इज इक्वल टू 40 माइनस एल। एरिया क्या होता है, एल इंटू बी, in the sense we know that the value of b as you have find from the equation 1, so 40l minus l square, उसका आंसर क्या आएगा 40l minus l square। now area is given, area is given, the value of area is 400 meter square, putting this value we find 40l minus l square is equal to 400, that is we put it in a simple form. In standard form, L square minus 40L plus 400 is equal to 0. Comparing this equation with AL square plus BL plus C is equal to 0. यहाँ पे हमने L है वो वेरिएबल है, तो यहाँ पे L भी यहाँ पे वेरिएबल लेंगे। We obtain A is equal to 1, B is equal to minus 40 and C is equal to 400. By that way, discriminant b square minus 4ac is equal to minus 440 square minus 4 into 1 into 400, that is 1600 minus 1600 is equal to 0. Hence b square minus 4ac क्या हो जाएगा is equal to 0. Therefore this equation has equal real roots and hence this situation is possible. Real roots of the equation, how can we get minus b by 2a. So putting value we find L is equal to 20, therefore length of park is equal to 20 and breadth of the park is equal to 20, means the given rectangle is square. So by this way you can solve such example from the exercise number 4.4. Solve the questions number 1, 3 and 4. If you have any doubt about this question, any question, then you can discuss it with me.